He said he described that her husband fell on the back. Fazula fell on his face. You couldn't recognize him.
The holiday season will never be the same for the devastated family members left behind in the wake of a horrific industrial accident at a Rexdale high-rise that killed 4 men and seriously injured a 5th on Christmas Eve. How do you react when you get that phone call? What were you thinking?
When somebody called and said that her ex-husband fell, and she's like, fell where? Like from the 13th floor. He fell from work and he's dead, and you should go to Sunnybrook Hospital. On the way there, of course, she thought he was alive.
The men, all of whom are believed to be of Russian descent and relatively new to Canada, should have been home exchanging gifts with their loved ones yesterday, but instead, their heartbroken families spent a tear-filled Christmas Day trying to come to grips with their tragic loss.
One person was hooked on the harness, right, was working safely, but there were only 2 there, so they were obviously impossible for everybody to be safe.
Now the distraught wives of 2 of the victims are demanding answers. Their first question: why wasn't everyone wearing a safety harness?
The Ministry of Labor should get involved and do further investigations, because obviously they're not aware of the 6th person there. And the police should obviously talk to people that were on site to know exactly what happened.
The 2 widows also can't help but wonder if the weight of the crew, their tools, and the cement they were using to do the repairs was just too much for the aluminum scaffolding to hold. They're hoping the Ministry of Labor investigators will be able to give them the answers they so desperately need. I'm Chris Doucette for the Toronto Sun.